Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome back to another After I Saw video. Movie review slash After I Saw. After I Saw is when I recently saw a new upcoming movie in the theaters. If you've been watching my channel, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. So yeah, I saw the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and let me start off by saying I really like the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I think it's an amazing live action Disney film. One of Johnny Depp's best performances. But the sequels, the last two and three are and I didn't really care for On Strangers Tides, but I really wanted to give this movie a chance anyway. Now, people say Johnny Depp has gone way downhill with his movies. I heard Mordecai was supposed to be god awful. I heard that movie was so bad, it bombed so badly that it was removed from theaters. And I wouldn't say his career is over completely. I mean, I liked Black Mass. I thought Black Mass proved that he still has some talent in him. But I'm never going to hate Johnny Depp. I mean, I don't love all of his movies. I mean, I like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but my God, him as Willy Wonka was just so cringy. I really had to say that. But anyways, on with Pirates of the Caribbean. So Johnny Depp returns as the iconic Jack Sparrow in the all-new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, otherwise known as Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. That's one thing. I'm pretty much going to forget the title because I just think the title, the tagline, Dead Men Tell No Tale, I think that's a little bit too long, to be honest with you. But, so yeah. So, the adventure finds down on his luck Captain Jack, feeling the winds of ill fortune blowing strongly his way when deadly ghost sailors, led by the terrifying Captain Salazar, played by Javier Bardem. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. You know what I mean. Escape from the Devil's Triangle, bent on killing every pirate at sea, notable Jack. Jack's only hope of survival lies in the legendary trident of um, Poseidon, but to find it, he must forge an uneasy alliance with Karina Smith, played by Kea Scodelario. Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired, but anyways, um, so an astronomer and Henry, played by Brenton, whatever. I'm not gonna say the actors' names because, yeah. Anyways, a headstrong young sailor in the Royal Navy at the helm of the Dying Ghoul. His pitifully small and shabby ship, Captain Jack, seeks not only to reverse his recent spate of ill fortune, but to save his very life from the most formidable and meticulous foe he has ever faced. So basically, when I saw this movie, it felt shorter than I thought it was. Probably because, I don't know, but it just felt a little bit shorter. Now, this movie isn't complete shit. In fact, I wouldn't call it shit. It's not a bad movie. It's an okay movie, but I didn't expect a lot since, the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie wasn't that good. But I can say Johnny Depp isn't as funny or interesting as the Jack Sparrow we know him in the first movie, and the story I just didn't feel went anywhere because there are aspects of this movie that really didn't go anywhere, and plus, I don't think Jack Sparrow's in the movie that much. Johnny Depp, I mean, he's in the movie for a decent amount of time, but the way the effects, it's noticeable green screen, but there are some very amazing looking stuff and to look forward to in this movie. There's absolutely amazing effects. I can notice that the main bad guy is basically, I can totally tell his face is basically CG'd. That's noticeable. There's just a lot of noticeable effects, and the comedic moments don't really fit in very well. I mean, some of the comedic moments work, some of them didn't. But, you know, the adventure that we had, I can say it's more entertaining than the last movie, because I thought the last movie was pretty boring. But it's not an amazing movie. It isn't a perfect movie. It's not. If you're a fan of the franchise, if you're a fan of all the movies, you might be a fan of this. But overall, it was a decent experience. I didn't expect a whole lot. I mean, I saw the movie in IMAX 3D. The 3D was okay for the most part. It wasn't terrible, but overall, it's not a terrible movie, but it's certainly not a movie that I would rewatch again, like the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I will say this movie was a lot better than Alice Through the Looking Glass. I really did not like that movie. I saw that in the theaters and I really, really did not like it. But I can say I definitely liked this more than that piece of garbage. But overall, I'm going to give the movie Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales a 3 out of 5. It was a decent movie. It's not... You know, I don't need to keep repeating myself. So, I was going to go see Baywatch, but my dad couldn't let me to do 2 movies, because basically we see 2 movies in a day, basically, because we like doing that, but yeah, we just couldn't. I'm not sure if I'm going to see that next week, because I have Wonder Woman. I'm really looking forward to Wonder Woman. I'm really hoping that movie's better than Batman vs. Superman. So, anyways, oh yeah, and by the way, this week, for you guys, I might see the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid film. So you'll know my thoughts on that. I can't wait. I'm not 100% sure, I make no promises, but that's the plan, for the most part. What the fuck am I doing with my life? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.